8 minutes. LOL took $700 loss waiting for that push on NQ just to catch it with the micro. How you doing? Lost shit. I lost 500 yesterday. Hopefully, we can bounce back today. Hopefully, we can bounce back. They got grip like a pistol. Damn, charged up like a light bulb or Shazam. Bump head like rims. Invest 20, can't 30 back on God. It's a scam. Mm-hmm. 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 Pull up Phantom like Danny. Hmm. Uh, Oh, let's go. All right. Now let's go. Let's go. 3 minutes. Yo, 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 yo. 11 people in the live. Let's get 6 likes. Four more. Four more. Let's try to make a comeback on this account. We're down 500 right now. I'm gonna check Forex Factory real quick. This news already dropped. All my NY traders better look out. ISM service drop. Job opening drop. All right, 3 a.m. All right. Let's have a profitable day. $500 daily loss, $1,500 profit target. I'm gonna try to go 5-0 using one contract. Once we go up $500, I'm gonna up my contract size to a 2, and we're gonna try to make 1,000 more, and that should put us at 1,500. I'm gonna get some push-ups in. Let's see how price been trending today. Uh, Slight tweak to the strategy after yesterday. I do identify trend lines now on the higher time frame, so uh, clear buy trend lines on both gold and NAS. So its price is hovering above the trend line. I'll only be looking for buys, so I won't take this sell right here. Uh, just trying to make, just gotta every day you gotta improve your strategy a little bit just to improve your win rate. So we are looking for buys. Uh, we're only looking for buys right now. No problem, Miss Goody. Hey, get that money, Curtis. We got to set up on NQ. All right, I'm hopping in NQ. I don't even know who that is, Coach Curtis. First trade of the day. First trade of the day. See if we can get a win. What up, Smell? What up? $500 max daily loss. $1,500 profit target for the day. It's 1 minute time frame. Market is in a uptrend right now, so I'm more confident in buys than sales today. TP is usually on combines. I do 2 contracts, so my TP would be $200. But since this is a funded, I dropped my contract size to 1, so now my TP is only $100. First trade of the day. If this trade loses, I'll be down 250, and I'll have $250 left of drawdown for the day.
Order filled.
All right. First trade of the day, L. Let's go back to the charts. We still are in a buy trend, so I'll still take another buy if one shows itself, but gold just touched the trend line, so if we get a zone and a break above, a gold buy should be good. Rough start to the funded. Rough start to the funded. Happens though. If y'all are still in that trade, man, go ahead and cut that L. I'm looking at my Topstep. It actually says I lost 282 on that trade instead of 250. So slight slip. Slight slip. Yeah, man. Top slip X. Hey, I'm starting to notice. That's a $30 slip. That's a big slip on a one. That's a big slip on one contract. 250 SL with one contract, and somehow I lose 280. That's a big ass slip. Big ass slip. Uh, how I'm trading today, I've taken one trade so far, and it was a L for 250. All right, we got another zone on gold though, bouncing right off the trend line. This should be a high probability trade. Don't over leverage. Just keep it. Stick to the same plan. This is gold. Ugh. Uh, Topstep did slip the mess out of me, so I'm gonna give myself an extra $30 worth of drawdown because I can't. I'm not gonna make my stop loss any tighter than 250. So 280 risk on this next trade. Down 782 on the funder right now. We're gonna see if we can make a comeback. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I like Topstep X, not gonna lie, but I've seen some slip in the thousands using 10 minutes on practice. Yeah. If we get 1 minute candles to start closing below this trend line, uh, that means gold is switching to sales. So whether price closes above this zone or below this zone, it'll be a high probability trade. Nasdaq is starting to retrace that sell move that just hit our SL. Still in the uptrend, so I'll take another buy on NQ if it shows itself. They just got me at the top of the move. Simple as that. price per tick on gold is $10. So if you're in a one contract, if you're in one contract, every tick is $10. If you're in two contract, every tick is $20. All right, we gotta set up on NQ. If this next trade is a L, this will be a very short live stream. We got to set up a forming on gold and NQ at the same time. Uh, whichever one breaks out first is the trade I'll take. I don't got a bias. If we get these buys on gold, it'll be a pretty good trade. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, we might get the gold bars. Might get both. No close, no close. Oh yeah, we got the close on gold. All right, I'm hopping in on gold. All right, and gold bars with one contract. If this trade does lose, that will be back to back L's, and my daily loss will be hit. So it'll be a very short stream if this trade loses. If not, uh, we still going for that same $1,500.
Order filled.
All right. That that extra $30 adds up more than you think because I just took a dub and I'm still down 186. But it's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be a grind today. It's gonna be a grind today. So this NQ zone is still valid. Waiting for the breakout. For those of y'all who like the hold trades, that gold is still pushing. I wouldn't get greedy though. Take your profits. That's a nice move. Shout out 22 people in this live. Let's get at least 11 likes. 4 more. Crazy push. Crazy push. Yeah. Mm, mm, uh, trying to see what NQ gonna do. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, we might get a sell on NQ. We're gonna wait for it though. I'm in. 315 SL on this trade. Once again, we are trading with, well, at least I am trading with my back against the wall because we started off the day with an L. So, yeah, looks like NQ might have been just faking me out. I should have waited for buys on NQ. Yeah, I should have. I've been holding buys. Yeah, I should have. I completely forgot. I said I was gonna be looking for buys on NQ today. I took a fucking sale. Yeah, it looked like I got faked out. If we get a decent pullback to maybe, let's see. If we can get a decent pullback to me being down probably like $100 on this trade, I'll probably cut the L short. Just so it leaves me enough breathing room to take another one. But if not, then it just is what it is. So I'll probably, if price can get back to like right here, I'll cut that L. Because I originally said I was supposed to be looking for buys. Sometimes I'd be so locked into the chart, I just completely forget. Doesn't look like it's going to give it to me though.
Order filled.
Another fucking losing day back to back. I take this L was on me though. I literally said I wasn't gonna take fucking sales today. My dumb ass took another sale. And then I just simply got fake. Closed below the zone, immediately pushed up. Immediately pushed up. Trying one more micro. Nah. Yeah. You're right. So yeah, Marcus, I ain't this is my performance stats so far on this account. Let me share the screen real quick. Another losing day, 2 L days in a row. Ain't nothing that ain't never happened before. Obviously. Yeah, that was only one contract. That was only one contract. It just pushed against us pretty heavy. Very quickly too. Yeah, so uh down 500. I'm not even gonna try to uh make that back today at least, because as of now, two L days in a row, so I only got 1K left to draw down on this funded rush start, but you can't predict these things. Quick too, only 40 minutes in. Topstep control the simulation charts. Nah, Topstep charts is the same as the charts on TradingView. It can feel like that because as soon as you get funded, you start losing, but charts is the same. Ain't no major manipulation. They might slip you. They might slip you a couple, $20-$30, but they're not changing the whole charts around. Uh, so I mean, just take this as a lesson. Always a chance of going on a loser streak. Always a chance. I just go through the. Let's just check the. Let's just review the trades that we took today. We only got 3 trades in today. 2 L's, 1 W. So let's go. Average trade duration 3 minutes. So our SLs was getting hit pretty quickly today. Usually when my hold time is this low, that means that the trades are winning, but not the case today. Not the case. Yeah, both the trades that lasted past 2 minutes was a L. Let me go ahead and lock my account out because I'm tempted to trade again. Go ahead and lock it out. So yeah, that is what it is right there. So first day, we was going back and forth with the markets. Took 2 wins, a loss. Took 4 wins in a row. Lost 3 times, 3 wins, one loss. So yesterday was just a back and forth day. That's why we ended up taking so many trades. But we still did eventually end up hitting our daily profit loss. Today, we only took 3 trades. Well, I only took 3 trades today and just wasn't looking too good. Took a L to start the day off for 280. Hit for 100, and then as y'all just seeing a $325 loss off a fake out. Yeah. Didn't really trade too, what I'm saying? Didn't trade too long, so it really ain't too much to go over. I lost my 4 funded accounts just now, bro. You just now did that? 4? Yeah, I trade with a negative RR in terms of trade by trade basis. But for the day, I risked 500 to make 1,500. So if we would have went on a win streak, I would have kept the win streak going until I hit $1,500 profit. But couldn't get a win streak going, so our $500 daily loss got hit pretty quickly. So yeah, Last week I requested a payout and they said account ineligible. Mm, that's unfortunate. Why'd they say it was ineligible? They give you a reason? Because back in November when I first had my account, it did dip below the MML, but it didn't trigger the account. Ah, dang, they had you wait until November. I mean, they had you waiting since November to tell you your account was ineligible. It's crazy. For those of y'all that just joined up, yeah, another L day, man, another L day. So, uh, I already locked my account out. Can't trade anymore. Uh, I don't even feel right getting off stream this quickly. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just hopped on, but shit, I ain't taking no more trades, so it is what it is. Mm. Uh, yeah, I hop on. I do a Let me see. Nah, I would. Uh, I would get a combine because I would get a combine account just because this trading session was so quick. But that's building bad habits. Uh, you get a payout, yeah. But I mean, we just dropped sitting here, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the live, man. Hopefully, we'll bounce back Wednesday. Like I said, I do go for $1,500. So my daily RR is a 1 to 3. So if we can get a winning day tomorrow, I'll be back in profit and all as well. If not, that means I'll be down another 500, and uh, back will really be against the wall for this funded account. But this is the reality of it. You can't predict the order in which your winning and losing days happen. It just so happens that first day I get funded is I go on a 2-day losing streak. Just is what it is. That's the cons of being a trader. Uh, but really, but if you want to be honest, the skill. So you trade negative R, yeah. But to be honest, you really don't know if you're a good trader or not until you start losing, because everybody's a good trader when they're winning. But if you can't lose and just lock your account out and leave the charts for the day, then all your losing days is you're just gonna end up blowing your account. It's very easy to go on tilt. Uh, like before, like probably like 2 years ago or a year ago, if I would have came to the charts and lost as quickly as I did today, oh yeah, I would have started crashing out. I would have started popping hella trades trying to make that money back. But I trust my strategy, so it what it is. So I get out here. I get out here at 4 a.m. You know, y'all type any questions. Y'all type any questions if y'all got them. I'll drop a couple links in the chat before I get out of here. Mm-mm-mm. But this is also why I dropped my risk down to $500 a day, because some of y'all know on my combine I was risking 1,000. I didn't feel comfortable risking 1,000 on my funded. So if I would have stuck to the same strategy as my combine and risked 1,000 a day, I would have already blown this account. So it's always good to drop your risk down once you go from express to funded, because the goal is to keep the account as long as possible. Should I full port? I don't know what that means. Exactly. At least I'm not paying. At least I don't have a monthly payment. I mean, all the fees is paid on this account. So at the end of the day, the goal is just to keep it as long as possible. And if it does get blowed, oh well, back to the drawing board. Get another combine, do it again. Do it again. But every time I take an L, I want to at least improve a little bit. So I say what I did wrong today is I literally said I'm not going to take any sales because it was an uptrend, and I just completely forgot and took a sale. Maybe today still would have ended up being an L day, but I definitely I'm definitely going to take that into account. Make a mental note of that going into the charts tomorrow. Mm. So yeah, I just show this again real quick. So far this is the stats for the day, and this is the stats for the whole combine in general. So far I've taken 20 trades, 55% win percentage. Now y'all know with this strategy, if I only have a 55% win percentage, that is not good. I'm using a negative RR in my risk, and my win percentage is a 55. So that tells you the kind of week that we're having. It's not. Yeah, man, it's super hard. Don't get it twisted. It's super hard. Uh, Super hard. Even though I know that this trading stuff is super hard and that the odds can be unpredictable at sometimes, I still come to the markets expecting to win every day. So when I lose, it do get to me a little bit, but you know, gotta check myself. So I just go through one more time. Uh, yeah, 55% win percentage so far, down 1K on the account. Uh, Average win has been $97. Average loss has been negative 200. 12 longs, 8 shorts. So kind of balanced for the most part. Uh, yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we've been losing more on longs or shorts so far. So 1L for shorts, 2, 3, 4. 5. So we've taken 5 L's on short so far in this account, and we've taken 1, 2, 3, 4 L's on long. So yeah, I mean it's not like one side has been better than the other. I mean, I'm taking so far in these 2 days, I'm taking shorts, they lose. I'm taking longs, they lose. Uh, but the good thing, the one thing I can say, if I done took this is how I mean I like to keep a positive mindset. So I think about it like this: if if I just took 2 back-to-back L days, right, my win percentage is usually 80-85%. I'm sitting at a 58% win rate right now. So basically, like I'm due for a win. To put it simply, I'm due for a win. So whether it's Wednesday or Thursday, I'm I'm damn near 100% sure I'm gonna get a win. I'm gonna get a winning day just because that's what the data shows. Two back-to-back losing days is two back-to-back losing days is already rare in itself. So um, that's why I mean, even though I took an L, I can't let myself get too out of whack because two losing days it just means that my winning day is right around the corner. And to be honest, this was kind of expected because uh, the combine that I took to get here, I had 4 winning days in a row. So if I just have 4 winning days in a row to get funded, odds are it just kind of lined up. The odds are when I get funded, I got some losses coming. Obviously I wouldn't have wanted it to line up like that, but the probabilities are the probabilities. Exactly. Still short data. Still short data. But yeah, two. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I can say that can put a little smile on my face. I know that if I just took, if uh, I know that if I just had 2 losing days in a row, a winning day is bound to come this week. Um, I just needed to happen before. I just needed to happen either today or tomorrow because if it doesn't happen today or tomorrow, the account is going to be blown because I'm risking $500 a day. So I only have 2 more days left. If I lose Wednesday and Thursday, the account is gone. But all I need is one winning day of $1,500, and I'm right back where I'm supposed to be. And then say I go on a win streak. Exactly, exactly. You got to get out the drawdown. Everybody's a good trader when profits is green. Yeah, yeah. This will be my 4th year trading in April. I've been funded before. I've gotten multiple payouts before. Uh, you know, live funded prop firms, all that, FX, crypto, futures. So I done been on losing streaks before. Way worse than this one. Over time, you just kind of get numb to it. Exactly. And that goes for a lot of people in the chat. Regardless of whatever strategy, that you trade, if you go on a losing streak and then you change your strategy because you went on the losing streak, you're not going to be able to make progress because you're just going to switch to another strategy and you're going to go on another losing streak and you're going to switch to another one. There's nothing you can do in this game to avoid going on a losing streak. So you might as well get good at it. Really, and if you want to be honest, if I'm keeping it completely honest with you, profitable traders are not made during winning days. Profitable traders are made during losing days. because the reason why 99% of traders fail is because all the money that they make, they give it all back in one day. It's not that 99% of traders don't fail because can't nobody make money. Everybody can hop in the charts and make money. It's just that 99% of people, after they take a L, they go on complete tilt and blow their account. So if you can take a L and not blow your account, that just puts you above a good 80% of traders, because 80% of people, after they take a L, they crash out. Simple as that. Yeah. So it's just best to manage our L's, man. If you come to the charts and you say you only gonna risk 500, then risk 500 and let that be that. Uh, no matter no matter what, no matter what. The worst thing you can do is be indecisive. I already have a preset game plan, and just execute on it. I like to think of this like sports in terms of NBA terms. Like even Steph Curry can come out and shoot 2 for 11, from 3 point range. Is Steph Curry gonna stop shooting threes next game because he shot 2 for 11 yesterday? No, he's gonna come out next game and shoot them same threes again. Won't nothing change. That's the difference. That's how y'all got to think about it. Uh, but yeah, I mean, we still it was a short live, but we were still on here for an hour and 15 minutes. Uh, so same thing tomorrow morning. Hopefully, we can get a win streak. And if you fall, it's all good. In the end, you're risking $50 for a combine, then 150 for XA50 for the chance of making good money. Exactly. And that's another reason why I'm going for $1,500 days. Like, I'm not finna spend $200 to activate my account and then get funded and start penny pinching. Uh, like if I wanted to, and this is another thing. When I was getting funded all 2024, when I was getting my funded accounts, I was penny pinching. So what I would do is I'd get funded, and the strategy y'all see me doing, where I'm taking $100 or $200 out the market, I'd take one trade, I'd make $200, and then I lock my account out, and I would do that 5 days in a row. I'd get I'd get up to $1,000, and then I'd take out a $500 withdrawal. But y'all know at Topstep, when you take out a withdrawal, your drawdown is only what you left in the account. So I would do this. I was just in a cycle. Basically, I'd get funded, take a $500 withdrawal, uh, have only $500 drawdown left, and then blow the account. Then I have to start all over. That's not my goal. That's not my goal 2025. So that's why I'm going for bigger P&L days, because I'm trying to actually keep my account. I'm not just trying to get a little $500,000 payout and keep restarting over and over again. I'm trying to get max allocated this year. So, uh, yeah, I mean, if I wanted to just penny pinch and if I just wanted to penny pinch and get a little $500 payout, I know I could do that, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Also, you got to compare it to college. LOL. Some people go to college to be a doctor for 4 years, and some people expect to make big bucks in the market while in the first 3 months of trading. LOL, not gonna happen. Yeah, man, this is a real trade. It's a real skill set. Something you got to really study and practice with repetition. And it's not even. It's and most people think it's about the chart analysis. Like most people think you finna spend 2 3 years studying price action, studying how price moves. That's a part of it, but most of the time you learn how to trade, you're gonna be studying yourself, and you're gonna be trying to figure out why the hell do you keep revenge trading? Why the hell do you keep moving your stop loss? You just gonna be studying yourself for the most part. So the good thing I can say about trading is ain't nobody in your way but you. You know what I'm saying? Every time you lose, every time you lose, it's because you did something. It's not because of uh, anybody else. It's because you did something stupid. Simple as that. Yeah, but risk management comes down to you at the end of the day, because you're the one managing the risk, and people don't know how to manage risk because everybody's emotional, which is just natural. But over time as you keep trading, it's gonna start to wear off a little bit per se. That's why it's impressive for a lot of these women that are profitable traders, because it's an emotional. You really have to control your emotions. Dude, blowing accounts get real old, bro. It's literally not even like a like trading. It's not even like a uh I don't know. It's not even like gradual improvement. It's almost like one day you just had enough and you just stopped doing it. Like one day it's just gonna click. Like, bro, I done lost too much money, and then you just gonna lock in. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna get your plan in order. But other than that, man, yeah, you just gotta put the time, man. But yeah, it was good talking to y'all. Good talking to y'all. Uh, same same thing tomorrow. If you blow this account, do you have to repay the 150? Yeah, if I blow this account, I gotta go through the whole process over again, bro. The whole process. If I blow this account, I gotta get another funded. I mean, I gotta get another combine, pass that combine, and then that's why when you get funded, you really want to. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you remember during the combine, I said funded is another level. It's like you're going from high school to college. The markets are the same, but I promise y'all gonna see just for some reason it just get harder. Yeah, yeah. So all in all, get them son. It's a $200 process to get funded, disregarding the fact that you got to make that 3K. So it's not hard. I mean, not I misspoke. It's not easy at all. I think you can look up the statistics, and like some of these prop firms like have like a 85-90% fail rate. Like literally, I'll pull up some stats. I'll pull up some stats real quick just so y'all know I'm not capping, because some people don't know what they're getting into. Some people don't know what they're getting into when they get in these prop firm accounts. They think it's supposed to be easy or something. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some stats real quick. So this is not for Topstep, but I promise you these stats transfer across pretty much all prop firms. So this is a prop firm, and they say that they've paid out 6 million. The largest payout that they've sent out was a payout of 53,000. But this is where it get interesting. The amount of traders able to pass phase one is 31%. All right, so get this. We're gonna do some math real quick. These aren't. I obviously don't know their legitimate numbers, but a hundred thousand. Let's just say 100,000 people uh bought an account. Right, 30% of those people passed phase one. Well, and this is a different prop firm. This is a prop firm that has a two step verification phase, but all in all, the numbers is gonna round out the same across all prop firms. So for phase one on this prop firm, only 30% of people passed. So if 100,000 people bought an account, that means only 30,000 people passed phase one. And then phase two, out of those 30% of people that passed phase one, only 14% of that 30,000 passed phase two. So minus so if 100,000 people started the challenge, only 9,000 people passed. And then they don't show this statistics, but out of those 9,000 people that passed and got funded, how many of those people do y'all think actually got a payout? We can just chop the numbers and just say uh only another 14% of that 9,000 that actually got funded ended up actually getting a payout. Because as y'all can see, just because you get funded don't mean you finna get paid. You still got to make money again, and it gets harder. So let's do that. This is 8 minus another 14%. So that would mean that if 100,000 people bought an account, only 1,000 people would actually get paid. So the numbers line up. You know how they say only 1% of traders get paid. The, the the stats ain't lying. It's a real deal gauntlet. First of all, you got to get funded. You got to be able to pass the combine, and then after you pass the combine, you got to be able to get paid. And then it gets even tougher when you realize that out of those 1,000 people that got paid, how many of those people got paid twice? How many of those people got paid twice? We can just use another 14% right there, because it's a lot of people that get paid that only get one payout, and then after that one payout, say they was doing what I was doing last year, didn't leave enough drawdown. Guess what they're just gonna blow their account again. So 14%. Let's just do that again. This is just the reality of it. So so with that being said, if think about this. These are the numbers that you guys are up against. So don't just think y'all about to just buy these accounts, or don't just think because y'all see me doing this live that this is easy. This is nowhere near easy. It's nowhere near easy. So say 100,000 people bought a live. Uh, only 1,000 would end up actually getting paid, and then let's just say the majority of those people that got paid that one time will only get paid one time, because they'll end up blowing that account. Because some of y'all may know, after you get your first payout, now your psychology, now it gets even harder, because now you're turned up. You're too turned up. You're turned up because you just got paid. You think you're the man, so you come to the markets and you think you just finna just keep on hitting. Then you take that L, and now you boom, you go on tilt. So the higher up you go, the harder it gets. So out of 100,000 people that buy the account, only 1,000 get paid, and then only about 100 people get paid twice. So I just want y'all to think about that before y'all go and exactly, or at least 1-to-1 your drawdown. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, double your drawdown, because once they take out 50%, you're gonna need the whole other 50%. So like for me, until my account gets like 3 to 4K in profit, until my account gets 3 to 4K in profit, I'm not gonna take a withdrawal. In the same boat with you, past last Friday was down 1.5K this morning, now down 425. I'm good at scalping, but don't like the added stress. I've been trying to hold trades longer, but it's a different ball game. Exactly, bro. So it's a constant fight with yourself to decide what are you going to stick to, because on one hand, you like scalping because you can get in and out, But then on the other hand, when you once you take that scalp, like that trade we took earlier, I took $100 off that gold buy, dude. It ended up pushing like 100 ticks. You know what I'm saying? If I was to hold that trade, obviously I'd be up, but that's not how I trade. But a lot of people that scalp, once they take that profit and then they see price move and they start getting FOMO, they like, dang man, they start beating themselves up because they say they um close too early. So then what they do? They start chasing. They start trying to hop in. The move done already moved 70 pips. You trying to hop in now. Now, guess what? You gonna get reversed because you hopping in at the top of the move. Bro, I've been at my job for almost 10 years. LOL. If I traded for 10 years building accounts, I would be comfortable right now. Shit, get to it. Get to it. Time is ticking. I mean, it sounds good, but you got to think it's a lot of people that have been trading 10 years that still ain't profitable. Time time helps, but time is not the end all be all with trading. There's a lot of people that got profitable in a year because it's all about how quickly you can pick up on what you're doing and actually change them. The majority of people that's trading are literally just doing the same mistakes over and over again. Like like for me, when I was coming up, uh I had a problem over leveraging. I knew I had a problem over leveraging, and I would still come to the chart every day and over leverage. And people get stuck in those cycles, and that one mistake that you do, that can literally take you 2 3 4 years to fix. It's all up to you. You could fix it today, or you can fix it once you done lost $50,000 and you just done had enough. It's up to you. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find another prop firm that got their stats just so y'all see that it really does range across pretty much off all prop firm accounts. And keep in mind, bro, I'm willing to bet some of these stats are leaning towards like helping the traders, because I doubt they'll get up here and say, oh yeah, only 1% of people pass. You know what I'm saying? They probably trying to make the stats look a little bit better, honestly. But that's not an excuse to fail, but it's just the reality of what you're getting into. Like people think because the oh shit. People think people think because the barrier to entry to trading is easy. People think because the barrier to entry into trading is so low that trading is easy. But that's not the case. I have two contracts and one off at 150 TP, 200 and let one run. Worst case. Oh, I have two contracts and have one off at 150 TP, $200 and let one run with trailing. So, oh okay, I see what you're saying. So what's your SL on both? So your SL on both of those trades is what, 250 each, or what? I don't how you do your stop loss. So $200 each. So yeah, that's good. That's good. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, definitely because a lot of the moves we be catching run for a good 10 minutes after. So what I will do since y'all kicking it in here, I'll take some. I'm gonna I'll back test Miss Goody. Let me just see what that look like. Cause I usually don't use runners. I mean, I usually don't trade leave runners, but it's definitely not a bad idea. But if I was doing runners, I'd still have to wait till um I get $500 in profit for the day. So let me see. I don't gotta wait. I don't gotta wait for I'm not gonna sit here and wait for a whole live trade. I'm just trying to test that out real quick. I'll even get a good move just to see. So let's see what would be a good move. Let's say it'd be something like this. Uh, let me see. Probably something like this right here. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, sir. Some action. Yeah, runners just double my risk. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit and wait for a whole live trade. I'm just gonna just do this real quick. See what a runner. So a runner would be, for those of you who don't know, this is how this is what a runner would look like. So we mark out the zone. We wait for the buy above the zone. Boom. Say we get a buy like this. Uh, essentially, essentially, this would be one position. This would be one contract. Uh, and we pop, instead of popping. Y'all know how we do it. We pop one contract. Uh, or if we do pop contracts, we just pop two contracts. But instead, when you want to do a runner, you wanna pop those individually. So you want to do one contract, so you have two positions. So basically, we be in two contract positions at the same time, except they'll be separate entries. So we enter in. This would be our TP, but it would only be TP for one target. So this would be a TP smash, and then once this hits TP smash, um, you said you'd move it to break even. If matter of fact, where is that move that what was that move that we actually what was the move that we missed? What was that? Let me just go back to that actual trade, because we did miss a crazy runner. That was like at the beginning of the day. Did this? Nah, that must have been, what was that, a gold trade? Yeah, that was a gold trade. It sure was. It sure was. Why is shit not looking familiar anymore? Oh well, I see what you were saying though. I see what you're saying. That was go. I don't see the what was that? Like, I know we started at 3, but it's not, I'm not seeing where it was though. I could have sworn it was a buy. Oh, was it right here? Oh, okay, yeah, this was the trade right here. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this would be a good example. All right, so y'all know how that trade played out, but this would be it. This is this is the trade that we actually won today, except I didn't have a runner. So what happened was, as price closed above, uh, as price closed above, hopped in right here, and y'all know my TP is, I mean my position looks something like this. Um, so price pushed up, obviously hit TP, And why does this shit? That's what I'm saying. Why does it look different? Why does my SL look like it wasn't even this big? Like I feel like my SL got. I mean, I feel like my TP got hit like right here, and then it just kept pushing. Hmm. But say like TP got hit like right here, like this, because this typically how my trades play out. TP gets hit real quick, and then price will just keep pushing. But instead of taking the full $100 or $200 right here, you take basically half your position off and just let you take half your position off. Uh, you take half your position at first TP. You move your stop loss to break even, so you'll be at a risk free trade, and then you just let price keep trailing, and then I guess whenever you feel like getting out is when you get out. Let me see. Oh, maybe the zone ended up getting moved. Okay, yeah. So what it was, I was hopping in the zone later than what I actually did, because the actual zone that we took was uh right here. Yeah, so boom, this would have been we would have had, so not even what we would have had, what did happen is we enter right here off the buy. Immediately it was one candle. One candle hit TP. So the position looked like this. And y'all know me, the way I trade is I just took full take profit right here. But I'll collect some more data and see if runners would end up being more beneficial, because moves like this do happen more often than you think. So instead of taking the full, because what would happen is, uh for example, if I did this on my funded, this would be one contract and this would be one contract. This so both so as you can see right here, once price gets right here, I would be up 200. I would be floating $200 profit. At first TP, this entry would get taken off. I'd secure $100. After I secure that $100, I'd move my second entry stop loss to break even. So now the $100 is locked in. And even if the trade reverses, it doesn't matter, because it'll just stop me out at break even. But the benefit of having a trailer is once you set your stop loss to break even, it helps your psychology a lot, because you know that there's no way you can lose the trade. So when you know there's no way you can lose the trade, you're just gonna literally just sit here and just be watching. You can literally just sit there and just watch price shoot up, and you really won't have too much. You really won't have that much emotions about it, because you already locked in your money. So for example, this trade would have ran for, let's see how much before it came back to break even. So this trade would have ran for another 30 pips. Um, Let's see how much money that would have been. Yeah, so this would have been 270. That's a nice move. And okay, so if we would have did that strategy, um, the first trade would have hit for 100. We would have locked that in, and then the second trailer would have hit for 270. So that would have been a total of a $370 win. And so yeah, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. When gold break out of a range, it breaks the fuck out. Yeah, yeah. Gold don't be playing. That's why gold don't be playing, man. That's why the strategy works. Gold and NQ don't be playing, but um, what you'll find out is it will fake you out, bro. Like you'll get an example of a clear break, and literally as soon as it breaks, it won't even like the next candle. It won't even try to drop any lower. It'll literally break out, close, and then that next candle, it just shoots straight up. Like, and when stuff like that happens, that's just when you just got to be like, you got me. You got me today, because it's really hard to avoid that. The only way that you could possibly avoid a situation like that, you can't avoid a loss, but the only way you could possibly avoid that is if you wait till the candle closes, and then you'd have to wait for the next candle to break below uh the candle that just closed. So you'd have to wait for another confirmation. I don't like waiting for all them damn confirmations, man. Just get me in the trade. Because the more confirmations you need is gonna be the later your entry. And if you try to and you'll see over time that you keep getting them late entries, you're gonna get mad. Gold also likes hunting stops. Yeah, gold is a liquidity grabber. So wherever banks think people got their SLs is where price is gonna head. Yeah, if you ever see a candle with no wick, uh, that means it's a lot of momentum finna come in. A lot of momentum. It can either see the thing about no wick candles is it can go both ways, because if a candle say price shoots down and it closes with no wick at all. And one way you could say that means that the selling pressure was so strong that it didn't even need to make a wick. It just closed all the way down. So you would think heavy momentum is about to come in and keep pushing it down. But then on the other hand, you can see that exact thing play out, and that very next candle shoots completely straight up, no hesitation, just a clear fake out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The banks know it. The banks knows everybody's strategies, bro. The banks knows everybody's strategies. They know how to make the candles look like it's about to do something, and then it won't. So that's why I'm saying there's no way you can avoid a loss. Like, people think support and resistance is the end all be all, bro. Price will go right to your support and resistance, and then act like it's about to respect the hoe and just blow through it. You know what I'm saying? Price will go to your supply and demand zone, act like it's about to bounce off it, and then just blow through it. It don't matter what you do. That trend line, it don't matter. Your best bet is just to find one strategy. Um, like I know, like I dead ass know damn near every strategy in the book. If I wanted to, I could come to the charts and literally get a setup every minute. I could literally find a setup for every strategy in like 5 minutes. So if I wanted to come to the charts and just start scalping my ass off, I could do that. But I've already done that before, and I see it's not going to be profitable, because you'll never be able to collect any good data. Like, I could come to the charts, find a supply and demand zone, trade that, find a support and resistance, trade that, find a trend line, trade that, slap a fib on, trade the fib. But what am I gaining there? It's not like I'm gonna win. It's not like I'm just gonna win every trade just because I see the setup. It's best to just find one setup, and just get the data for that setup, and just accept that you're gonna lose. Simple as that. Yeah, man. Yeah, 15 minutes. 15 minutes is I recommend people that don't like scalping or don't got the psychology for scalping. 15 minutes is cool too. I just don't like all that weight. That's why I don't do it. It definitely takes a lot of work to be able to trade the 1 minute. In my opinion, y'all don't gotta y'all agree if you want to, but in my opinion, the lower time frame, the lower you go, is like the higher skill level required. Like the lower you go in time frames is the better you got to be, because you don't got time to just sit there and just think about all these decisions you're about to make. You can't pop a trade and then go to the restroom and just chill with woo. You know what I'm saying? You got to be really locked in. You on a 1 minute time frame. And the pullbacks is crazy. You'll think a trade will pull back so hard against you, you'll swear it's about to be a loser, and then it'll just shoot right back up and hit TP. But that's because it's the 1 minute time frame. Meanwhile, on the 15 minute, if you get a decent pullback, you pretty much know damn well that trade finna lose, because those candles way more. I take 1 to 2 trades a day, 1 to 1 RR. Yeah, I did that, but I hate I don't like losing. So me, when I was doing 1 to 1 RRs, it's like I come to the charts, one day I win, next day I lose. One day I win, next day I lose. I lose 2 days in a row, I win 2 days in a row. Like, it just seemed like I wasn't getting nowhere. And I kept strategy hopping. So I had to make a way. I had to design a strategy based on my psychology, to where if I take a loss, um, I'm not tripping on it. That's why I can just take these 2 L days in a row. This is a perfect example of why I can take 2 L days in a row and not be tripping, because because I win so much that it built my confidence with the strategy. If you don't have any confidence in your strategy, you're just gonna be strategy hopping for years and years and years and years. I would hold till SL, but not till TP. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a big problem. That's a big problem, and that's another thing for all these people who use these big risk rewards. Like, I be seeing these people slap these big ass risk rewards on their screen. I'm like, did you even hold that trade that long, bro? Who's gonna sit like that? Me personally, bro, I'm not about to sit up $1,000 in a floating trade and say, hmm, yeah, let me hold this trade for $500 more. Like, I'm closing. I'm closing immediately. Yeah, I'm closing immediately. But it's some people that can do that. Like, some of these swing traders, bro. I done seen some swing traders, bro. I swear, probably they done been in a trade for a week. They up $800. They like, it's not at my zone yet. Like, bro, bro. Hey, if it works for you, it works for you, bro. But there's no way in hell I'm doing that shit. No way in hell. But yeah, I mean, we pretty much got this live stream to 2 hours, so uh, appreciate the convo, bro. Imagine being a swing trader, right? You done been in a trade for a week straight, and then price pull back on you. You finna be in that trade for a month now. Yeah, bro, a week is crazy. Yeah, but all right, man. I was supposed to get out of here a long time ago, but good talking to y'all. Uh, drop once again, drop a couple links in the chat just for anybody who would like to check them out. Discord in the chat. My personal website is in the chat. And yeah. All right. With that being said, you know what I'm saying? Good trading. Well, I mean, it was a good trading session. It don't seem like it, but it was a good trading session. If you take your L, if you hit your max daily L and you lock your account out, regardless if you lost or not, it was a good trading session. So uh shout out to all the people that made some money. Hopefully I can make some tomorrow. But you know what I'm saying? We coming in tomorrow with the same. We coming in tomorrow with the same mentality. Nothing changed. It is what it is. So I'll do another daily performance breakdown video that should be dropping later today. With that being said, you know what I'm saying? Good live stream. And yeah, catch y'all tomorrow, bro.